That's baked rock oysters with cabbage, cured bacon, and a Guinness sabayon. Well, first of all, we start with the sabayon. So we put the eggs on. Pauline, do you mind whisking?
I don't.
And so we put some lemon juice in at the very start. 1 tablespoonful.
Okay.
And the stout. I'm going to clarify some butter.
Okay.
Clarifying butter is just taking the fatty deposits out.
Milk solids?
All the solids, and you have a higher. You can cook the higher temperature. We're going to use it for the cabbage.
Okay, now this is, I think, one of the tricks of the sabayon is people will leave it and the water boils like mad and it gets too hot and it cooks the eggs too quick. So that's why I'm lifting.
You'll get scrambled egg.
You will.
And that's not good. I'm just shredding the cabbage here. Any cabbage will do, York or Savoy cabbage. I always like to use nice green cabbage.
There we go, that's down to a simmer.
How are you getting on there?
Oh, it's there. What am I after? Double? Triple?
Double, that's the first one.
Double volume. So you've got, you've just julienned some bacon. Is that looks quite lean? Is it back bacon?
Yeah, that's back bacon. The reason I don't like using streaky too much, I find it can be salty.
Right, yes.
This is cured or smoked. Gives nice smoky flavour to the dish. And we just julienne that. I mean, I'm doing it in the pan. You could, if you wanted to be healthier about it, you could put radishes under a grill, bake them crisp, and then do that. Chop them up.
Oh, right.
Okay?
Yeah, you could.
So I'm doing it this way.
So we're going to cook the cabbage just in a bit of oil.
We are indeed.
Bit of olive oil.
Or a bit of clarified butter, which I have some here. Come down.
So we can get the bacon on and the cabbage on.
Yeah, we will indeed. We're doing very well.
Nice big pan. Okay.
Now, the bit everyone's always worried about when they're doing this dish or see anything with oysters is opening one. And unfortunately, you can't really buy them opened because the idea when you open an oyster, you're meant to really eat it pretty soon after you open it. Now,
so
we get that in here.
Let's see how you do this.
Now, just get a hand there. You could do if you want to. You really were a bit worried about sometimes do that.
Yeah.
Put it over here like that, so just in case you do miss, okay? You need a cloth though to hold it, and you just get down in there. You see the pointy bit?
Down at the hinge?
Down the hinge, and just go down. Don't go through. Some people try to go that way. Go down and up. You see that?
Oh, it just pops.
Snaps, yeah. Then
You
just do a
make that
twist.
look very easy.
Yeah.
You've done that a few zillion times.
I'm sure you have. Do a twist.
Okay.
There's a muscle down here. You see the muscle, and open this up.
That's the
see
abductor,
the
isn't
muscle
it?
there, yeah. Just take it away.
Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful.
That's good, isn't it?
It smells like the sea.
There's a sea smell off that. Perfect.
Okay. So shall we get the bacon
Bacon on.
on? Great sound.
Yeah. Cabbage looks good. It's been seasoned. That's okay now. And a bit more butter in there actually. Very slowly, you pour this in. I'll come to the end now. You'll see the. I'll keep going. So we'll just take that off. And you can see the milk. Look at that.
So the oysters are on the sea salt?
Yeah, now, the reason why is, let's show you something else to the oyster here is, you see that there? Just take off that. You don't want to be eating bits of shell. The shell there, just take the shell away. I'll show you that. And clean it there nicely. But don't wash them with water. Some people do that. I don't like doing that because it takes away the flavour.
It does, doesn't it?
And get your knife under there and just, you see again, the muscle there again.
Yeah.
You flick it over. It looks really good on the salt. And the reason I have it on the sea salt is to keep them steady.
Okay.
Because if we don't, they fall over.
Okay.
Now, what we'll do is we'll just take these oysters off out of the shells. We're going to put the cabbage under, you see?
Okay.
Just take them off even back there, yeah?
Something like that?
I'm trying to keep it in, because otherwise when it goes into the oven, the
It'll
edges
burn.
will burn. Exactly. So you want to keep that pretty well covered.
Okay.
I see the little colour there now already.
Okay.
It's perfectly matched. As you can see, it looks really well.
Okay. Shall I do this?
Yes, please.
Just a bit like that?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
And then we'll finish the sabayon? Okay.
Good.
Okay. So into the oven?
Pop those down, please do. Into the oven for me. Warm them through. Don't cook them. You leave them there too long, they cook, and what happens is they dry out. Now this is, everyone worry about this too, pouring this in, but
slowly?
Very slowly.
Slowly by slowly?
Slowly.
Would you do a trick if it looks like it's going to split or separate of adding a bit of hot
water?
You could,
yes you could, or if it does split completely is get an egg yolk and start it in the bowl and then pour that back in slowly.
Okay, are you happy with that?
Yeah, I think it'll be very good.
Okay, Chef.
That looks pretty good.
Great.
Now, the oysters can come back out.
I'd
say they had a couple of minutes in there, didn't they? You're only warming them through. And now you can put this Avion on.
Okay.
Very simply, just spoon nicely over.
Are we going to torch?
Yeah, I think we torch.
Okay.
Yeah. You can put it back under the grill if you want to.
Yeah.
And also, if you put under a grill, you see sometimes you can get an uneven brown here and there.
Here,
very good. Give me the. Oh, very good. Thank you very much. Ah, you see that?
Wow.
See that? They'll be golden now. Think, Colleen, yeah?
Looks great. Looks beautiful. So we'll just set those
this
carefully with.
You have chives there, yeah? Why not?
Yeah.
Let's put these on nice and gently.
It's for you. Without burning your fingers?
No. Yes. I have asbestos fingers, so I'm told. And as you can see, the salt also looks nice on the plate.
It really does.
It looks nice and fresh. And it looks quite nice. So there you have it, baked rock oysters with cured bacon and cabbage with a Guinness Savion.